Hello everybody, what is up? This is Adam or Clutch Time, and I'm bringing to you my very first Search and Destroy commentary. Now, this commentary is, like I said, my very first Search and Destroy, and I'm using the ACR with Silencer, and I'm running the Specialist kill streaks, and I got myself a pretty good gameplay here, and right about now you're about to notice I go into 4x speed mode on my video editor, so there is no sound in the background on this part, but that's just to make the game go by a little quicker, so it's not like an 11-minute game. I actually shortened it down to about 6 minutes. But as you can see, our team wins that round. This video, what I wanted to get to mostly is going to be about SnD tips. Now, the very first thing you want to know in Search and Destroy is basically how to play the game. Search and Destroy is a lot different than all the other games. As you see me pick up a nice triple kill there, I was pretty proud of that. But Search and Destroy is a lot different than all the other games because it's a round-based game and there's no respawn. Now, what I mean by round-based and no respawn is if you die in one round, then you're out. But then the next round you get to come back in, and actually the score is, not the score, but the game winner is based on how many rounds the other team wins. You have to get 4 rounds to win. But the main part of doing well in a Search and Destroy is guns, maps, and spots. Okay, first off, guns. Now, make sure if you're playing Search and Destroy, because you only get 1 life to prove yourself, and if you die, then you're done. You want to run your very, very best gun with your very, very best perks. Now, what I did here was use the ACR with Silencer, because also I forgot to mention Silencer is very important, but anyway, I used the ACR with Silencer because ACR is one of the best guns in the game, and it's one of my personal favorite guns. And the Silencer keeps me off the map so that the other team can't run over and kill me, and then I'm out for a whole round. But yeah, guns is definitely the most important, and then the secondary gun is also very important. Simply because, like I am right now, if I get in a predicament when I think I would be rather better off close range with my secondary, then I can switch to that in my ACR. And as you can see, it helped me out with me picking up a kill there, but then I ended up dying. But anyway, the second point of Search and Destroy is know your maps. You have to know every little spot. As you can see here, you couldn't really see it because it was in the fast mode, but everyone's kind of hiding behind corners and taking everything a little bit more cautiously. That's how Search is going to play for pretty much everyone in the game, unless you're a straight up rusher, which I like to rush, but I'm not as aggressive in Search and Destroy as I am in other types. But the main thing is know your maps. As you can see, this guy that I've outkilled didn't know his maps. He didn't know there was a door right there that I could peek out and kill him from. And then, so that is one main point, is know your maps. And also here I knew that I was getting shot at, so I ran behind the truck and then went behind the truck, and no one knows back there. So that's very, very helpful to know all your maps. Like I've said, know your spots. There's so many vital spots in Search and Destroy that aren't vital in Team Deathmatch or Domination. The spots like this right here, I only see people camp back here. I never really see people go back here and be helpful in the games. But there you see me pick up 4 kills in that round and 3 from the spot I was just in. And that segues nicely into my third point about spots. Now, spots in Search and Destroy, like I said, are different than spots in regular Team Deathmatch. You'll see like hundreds more people camping, not 100, but 100 times more people camping in Search and Destroy than you'll see in Domination. As you can see, I just got killed by a camper. But mostly what you have to worry about, like I said, is campers and corners. You definitely have to check your corners, because if you die, like I said, then you're out for a whole round, and no one wants to be out for a minute or a minute 30 just sitting there watching their friends play. Now we can move on to a little bit more advanced setups in Search, because I got down the basics about maps and guns. Let me go over those again. 1, know your guns. Not know your guns, but use a really well gun with hopefully a silencer, a gun that you're well with. And second, know your maps. And third, know your spots. Know every little corner and trinket, and I don't know, that's not even a word, but every little part of the map, know it. And one advanced strategy that I'll give you is run support or specialist kill streaks for sure. In Modern Warfare 3, the assault kill streaks are, like, the good ones are relatively high kill streaks, and there's no way you're ever gonna pull off a 10 kill streak in Search. I mean, it happens once every 50 games, but I don't play 50 games of Search, like, hardly ever, and I don't think anybody else does. But run specialist, run support, run whatever. If you're gonna run kill streaks, run them really, really low. And that's about the end of the commentary. I hope this was informative, and I really hope I helped you guys out. I will see you guys on a later video. See ya.
We are triumphant.